Yo guys, what's up? It's Room Rampage coming to you guys from another video. In today's video, we will be doing another 2K rebuild. Now, these don't get the best support, but they're fun doing, so I don't really care. And I haven't done one in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and post this. This should be going up during spring break for most people, which is like April 10th or so. I don't know when it is, but it is currently April 2nd, and just yesterday on April Fool's Day, Derrick Rose tore his meniscus. I find that kind of funny though, because it was on April Fool's Day, but Knicks are just getting worse and worse and worse. They're already eliminated from the playoffs. Derrick Rose is out again with another leg injury, and Joakim Noah is already out too. So I'm going to go ahead and rebuild the Knicks. At this point, I just kind of feel bad for the Knicks just because they're getting worse and worse and worse, and now they lost the Bulls trade for Derrick Rose, and it's just going to get unfair for them. So, as you can see, in a second, the rosters aren't updated yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and update them myself. If you guys want to figure out or know how to do that, I have a video, so you go check out my channel for that. But this is the roster we will be starting with. So I went ahead and put Joakim Noah out for about 2 to 3 months because I feel like that's how much he was actually hurt this season and suspended for. And I put Derrick Rose out for 2 to 4 weeks because he got injured yesterday and there's only about 10 games left in the season. So that's why I did that. I'm going to go ahead and send the first season and see you guys at the end of it. The season's not over yet, but I just want to point out right there, the Warriors game. We just lost 125 to 68. We lost by 57 points. That's just bad. So currently, I think there's like 5 games left in the season, and the Knicks are 29 and 48. So I feel like we got a pretty good representation of what the Knicks actually did. Here's all the standings. Wow, Tyler Jensen's, that's whatever. And of course, we didn't make the playoffs because I'm hoping that we did pretty bad and got up in the lottery pick, so we have a chance at a good pick. And what do you know, it's Cleveland versus Golden State, just like always. Took a break from rebuilds, and I forgot what the championship is every single year. So go ahead, make sure we do the league meetings so the league doesn't get mixed up too much, and everything is fine. And here we go to draft lottery. So currently, we have, let's see, we look pretty high up there. We have the 8th pick. So hopefully we can get something higher than that. If not, it's fine. Oh my god! That's the luckiest thing in the world. We had a 2.1% chance of getting the #1 pick, and we got the #1 pick. That's amazing. That's just insane luck. I have no clue how that happened. I already know who I'm gonna get to. Let's check out the scouting real quick. That's the wrong thing. I haven't done this in a while. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Lonzo Ball, and then instead of keeping Derrick Rose, I'm gonna go ahead and drop Derrick Rose just because he gets too injured too frequently, and he's not that good of a player. So if this goes by fast, here I'll just see you guys at the draft. So we're gonna go ahead and take. How do I do this again? No. There we go. Take Lonzo Ball. I'm so lucky this happened too because if we didn't get the #1 pick, then I was gonna have to trade other players up to get the #1 pick, get like a top 3 pick. So I'm just so happy that 2.1% chance. I don't know what that luck was. So hopefully Lonzo and what's his name and Porzingis will increase to be some of our best players. So I'm going to go ahead and not sign back Derrick Rose just because he's not worth the money. I'll take Drew Holiday for a minimum, and I'll take this guy as a minimum, but no one else. That's it. But hopefully we can do something good in our free agency. Before we actually do our free agency, I'm going to see, actually, can we take Kevin Durant? No, because we are too broke. I'm going to see who's like expensive on our lineup and try to trade those people away. So we got Lance Thomas, $6.6 million a year. And we got Joakim Noah at $17.76 million a year. And I kind of don't want either of these players, so I'm going to try to find a trade for him. And at this point, I don't care. I'll just start taking some draft picks for him. So go ahead. That's the only thing I could really do. And I'm also going to try to trade away that other guy. So I went ahead and just did this trade right here, which is fine for me. A top 3 protective pick. And let's see if we can get in the offseason. So I got Zach Randolph, expecting him to be the backup power forward, but he ended up coming in as an 81, which I did not expect, but now he's dropped down to a 80 again. So I went ahead and I had to make Porzingis the center, which I don't know how that's going to work out. But this is a team at the end of the offseason. I might trade away Carmelo Anthony just because he's already 33. He's a lot of money, and he's going to do nothing but regress. But I'm going to go ahead and sim this season. So I had a little scare there. With our luck, Lonzo Ball actually broke his left hand in the offseason, but he's okay now. But, you know, Knicks luck, that was a pretty big scare. No, I'm going to try to find trades for Carmelo Anthony because I don't really want him on the team anymore. But, you know, nobody wants him. But without that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and sim to the end of the season. So apparently Carmelo Anthony had a no trade clause. So even if he did want to trade him, he would probably deny it and not want to be traded. Anyway, look at that start right there. But it is about halfway point through the video, I'm guessing right now. So if you're not already, go ahead down in the description and hit that sub button. It means a lot. I'm currently at 57 subscribers and I'm on my way to 100. Go ahead, like that video too, and comment what you guys want to see next. So we went 52 and 30, which is the exact opposite of what we did last year, I think, if that made sense. But Lonzo Ball, go ahead right there, win the Rookie of the Year. He is currently, I hope he's not hurt. I'm pretty sure he is hurt. That's great, but Lonzo Ball did average pretty good stats. He got, where is it? Fuck it, whatever. Go ahead into this, and of course he made the all-rookie first team, and we ended up getting the 3rd seed with that good of a record, which I'm really surprised about. And he broke his right hand. Last offseason he broke his left hand. Go figure. So 2 to 4 weeks, which is probably like one thing in playoffs or something like that. So we're probably getting knocked out in this first round right here, going up against Isaiah Thomas, which is not good. And actually, we made it past the first round, which I'm pretty surprised about. Let's see if Lonzo Ball's still hurt in 1 to 2 weeks, so he's out for 2 rounds. So if we can get past this, I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes and hope for the best. If we can get past this, we will probably... well, there goes that. And is he hurt anymore? Oh God, I guess he re-hurted and it's out for 4 to 6 weeks. So hopefully our #1 pick... Lonzo Ball does not turn out to be Derrick Rose and just injuries over injuries and injuries be able to hurt his career. But we did a pretty good season, so hopefully with the same people we should be able to do somewhat of the same again and be able to make the championship because this is the 3rd season. So did it go ahead with the draft lottery. He didn't have any top 10 picks, but we do have the 22 and 27th overall pick. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can trade those away for something better. So I went around and traded these crappy picks for some better top 3 protected picks. I'm going to see what I can get out of that. So I didn't really find any picks I wanted to see, and Carmelo Anthony wanted to test free agency. Not like I want him back anyway, but we're going to go ahead and see what we need and begin with the offseason. So we have a center, power forward, point guard, and somewhat of a small forward. I think I might trade away Andre Iguodala and try to get a better small forward. So I'm going to go ahead and do this trade right here. Now, it's kind of an even trade. It is a 2-for-1, and I am giving away a center because I have a lot of centers, and we are also getting a good backup shooting guard on our team, but I'm going to go ahead and look for that small forward. So it was a pretty favorable off-season. I tried getting Paul George, but we just missed out on him, so I did have to sign back Carmelo Anthony. Zach Randolph regressed, and Lonzo Ball started at 79, which I'm pretty bummed out about, but I did get JJ Redick, who's about an 80 overall. It's pretty good. And this is the lineup going to the season. I'm going to go ahead and sim it, and then when it's over, hopefully we are a higher seed. Didn't do good as I hoped we would do, but we went 45 and 37. Here's all the stuff if you want to see it. And we ended up getting the 6th seed. This is how our team ended up doing, or ended up looking like at the end of the season. As you can see, a lot of regressing. That's why I wanted to get rid of Carmelo Anthony, because he's already regressed down to an 84. But you see my boy Lonzo Ball already went up to an 83. He was a 78 or 79 at the beginning of the season. I don't think we'll go that far with this team, but we'll see how it goes. We'll be lucky if we make it past the first round versus the young and talented Philadelphia 76ers. Ooh, 2-0. Watch, I just jinxed it. Watch, they're about to come back and beat us 4-3. Oh, I guess not. Go ahead and win the run around. Already exceeded my expectations. So I guess we're doing pretty good. Just jinxed it again. Wow. If we win the championship right here, that would be like absolutely amazing. No way. Watch, they're about to come back. Holy crap. We are in the championship versus the number 3 seeded Denver Nuggets. I'm gonna go ahead and just send the whole entire thing, close my eyes, and if we won, that would just be amazing. Oh. Oh, we lost in the 4th game by 3 points in overtime. Holy crap. Okay, so at this point, I'm guessing the video is already getting pretty long. I have no clue how long the video is right now. But I am going to do a 4th season or a 3rd season, you're going to call it. But just, I'm going to do everything like undercover or whatever. I'm going to show you guys the draft. I'm going to show you guys the off season and sim through it. I'm not going to go like itty bitty, like slow. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys that stuff. So I ended up trading all my picks, or like 5 first-round picks from the upcoming year, which I don't really care about, for Shane Wheeler. If you don't know about him, he's like in 2019 draft class called like high picks or like scissors or something like that, and he becomes a like an 89 or like a 90, and then win MVP for like 5 years in a row, and all the rebuilds I've done. So if you're doing this draft, go ahead and pick him. This is our roster starting the next season. I think it is pretty good. We have a nice starting 5. Everyone's above an 80 overall. Actually, we almost an 80 overall. JJ Redick is a 77. And our bench is pretty deep and goes down pretty far. So we did exactly the same as last year. Of course, Shane Wheeler MVP. You know, always pick the best players. We ended up getting the 7 seed this time. Did not like progress as good as I think we did. And of course, the Marcus Aldridge got hurt, which means we're not going anywhere with the playoffs, and we got eliminated in the first round 4-0. But don't click off the video yet. Do not click off the video yet. I'm going to go ahead and send one more season as our 4th season, and hopefully we can win a single championship. 2020 is our year. We got Lonzo Ball, 86 overall, as our starting point guard. Now, shooting guard, we're not that good. We got Tim Brown Jr. It was JJ Redick, but he just regressed 2 overalls, but whatever. Our shooting guards aren't that good. Shane Wheeler is 80 overall. He should be going up. We got Draymond Green as an 84 in overall, and we got Porzingis as an 89 overall. Not only do we have that starting lineup, but our bench, our bench is also stacked. We have a bunch of 76s and a bunch of 77s. This is our year. I find it funny because, like, before the season ended, our whole entire bench was a 77, and like Draymond was like an 86, and JJ Redick was like a 78. And I was like practicing what I was gonna say, and then when I just did it, everyone regressed, and like that was so bad. So that season didn't work out. Yeah, about that. We went 40 and 42. I have no clue that even happened, and we did get the 8 seed. Porzingis did break his right leg. That could be something to do with it. And Shane Wheeler did not progress as I thought he would. In all my other rebuilds, Shane Wheeler is like an 89 overall by now. So it's most likely that we are getting knocked out in the first round. If not, I would be surprised. And there we go. We are eliminated right there. I was just expecting that. So that is the video for today. I know it is pretty long, I am guessing. I'm not sure because I haven't had a chance to look at the clips or edit the video yet. But if you enjoyed the video at any time, feel free to subscribe. I am on my way to 100 subs, which would be an awesome milestone. I just hit 50. Go ahead, leave a like on the video, and comment what you guys want to see next. I am currently posting Rocket League. I'm posting 2K. I'm going to be posting some other games soon, so comment what games you want to see. See you guys next video. Peace.